Donald Trump is predicting a bloodbath, which of course is a term that he has used now multiple times this year. He used it back in March. He got a lot of heat for that, talking about the bloodbath that would happen if President Biden won re-election. And at the time, he then doubled down on the bloodbath comments, started using it in fundraising emails. And then again, this past Monday, Donald Trump not only mentioned a bloodbath, but also that he was somehow going to finish off President Biden. Very violent language that leaves very little to the imagination. But Donald Trump's campaign sent out a fundraising text message that said this: "It's going to be a bloodbath," in all caps. "And I want you there when I finish Biden. Enter to meet Trump." Now, a lot of folks were quick to point out the fact that that also sounds like the Mortal Kombat video game, right? You know, the tagline is "Finish him." And Trump's like, "I will finish him. It'll be a bloodbath. Fatality." But then when you click on the link in the text message, it takes you to Donald Trump's WinRed fundraising site where it has this message: "Get ready for the ultimate VIP MAGA experience. I'm inviting you to my official Team Trump watch party. All I need you to do is chip in whatever you can by midnight tonight, and I'll enter you for a chance to meet Trump." So, not only with the violent language, the violent imagery, right? Bloodbath, I'll finish him. You know, we know what that means. But also, you get punished because you have to spend the night with Trump. Not spend the night with Trump, but spend the evening with Donald Trump. So that's kind of a double whammy there. Now, it's not immediately clear from the WinRed website whether or not this is for the debate that is taking place next week, or if this is for election night. I have to assume it's for the debate because it's a watch party. So, you know, I don't think they would be raffling off a chance to meet Trump and go to the, election night thing with him. So this is probably for next week's debate, which of course could go either way. If Biden is, the Biden we saw at the State of the Union, then Donald Trump's in a lot of trouble. If Biden is slower than usual, if he's just not on his game that night, it could be a good night for Donald Trump. So I really have low expectations for the debate. I do think it'll be fun, probably substance-free, which is very unfortunate for the American public, but I think there's going to be a lot of zingers and one-liners flying back and forth, and that's going to be funny to watch. Horrible for democracy, right? But it's going to be fun in terms of entertainment. And I don't know that winning a chance to go and be a part of that crowd for Donald Trump is going to be worth it for any of these people, especially if he does not pull off a stunning upset victory of President Biden. That actually seems like a very awkward thing to win, to have to sit there in that room with, the Trump kids, the Trump campaign, and watch Donald Trump get his butt kicked. But it is what it is. But I will say this: the violent, disturbing imagery that Donald Trump is using with his words, it's not accidental. He is doing this intentionally. He is tapping in to that rage, to that hatred that those MAGA supporters have. They hate President Biden with every fiber of their being, and the funniest part is none of them can actually tell you a real reason why. Oh, they all have reasons, but none of them are real. None of them are valid. None of them are based in reality. So Trump is tapping into it. He's basically telling them, I am your warrior. This is a bloodbath. I am the ultimate fighter. No, you're not. You're a 78-year-old who's never exercised a day in his life. You gorge on McDonald's and KFC every day. You're not a fighter, okay? You're not an athlete. You're not a gladiator. You're just an old man who likes fast food, who basically has now gotten in over his head and is terrified of going to prison. That's what you are. But if you want a chance to, win an evening with that, then by all means, sign up for those Trump text messages and see if you can win the chance to do it. Hey everybody, I don't know if you've noticed this, but we are closing in on a pretty major milestone here at Fair and Balanced as we approach 500,000 subscribers. But we're not there yet, and we definitely need your support. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, like and comment on the videos and share them as widely as possible.